YouTube, what's good? AKA environmental terrorist. Why you win? Hey, today's subject or tonight's subject, Robert Kraft and his whole prostitution ring, right? So, while everybody is either probably in shock, disbelief, or whatever actually like really type of emotion that you're gonna have about this, the question should be, okay, like, why is this really news, right? And just for the simple fact, like, since when has paying for sex been illegal? I mean, this actually like this. Stop and think about this for a minute, people. Right? I mean, because whether we've done it directly or indirectly, right? You didn't pay for some sex somewhere down the line. I don't give a fuck who you are. You can sit up here and try to deny it all you want, right? But matter of fact, those of us that work, we pay for sex every goddamn day we go to work. And the only reason why I said it is this, right? Because I've said it plenty of times, probably not on this particular channel, but I know I said it plenty of times on my YouTube, on my Facebook page, right? Where that when it comes to the work system, everybody that's working are nothing but straight hoes, right? We get fucked every day, right? We go in, we work, and for the most part, it's like, okay, this is what you made, but this is what the fuck you gonna get. So in a sense, you get fucked over. And just for the simple fact that for those that actually really make more money, then you already know that they most definitely catching it. And then considering that this is income tax season, right? So for those that have worked all year, made that money, right? And then some people still got to pay for taxes. So you get double fucked. So I said all that to say this, right? You have to ask yourself, okay, since when did paying for sex actually really become illegal? I mean, because the thing about it though, I mean, don't get me wrong, you probably can actually really go to Vegas and do it, and there's nothing to say. But you go any doggone warehouse and it's illegal. So what type of bullshit is that? Now, I can actually really sit up here and really give the whole breakdown situation on how it goes as far as like, why is it that Las Vegas is the only place where it's legal at, if indeed it is legal there. I'm not going to sit up here and say that it is when it actually isn't. But let's just say for the simple fact that it is. Then you also got to ask yourself, okay, why that particular city, right? So if those of y'all that actually really watch my Super Bowl video where I explained it, how Las Vegas was that, their involvement in it, then now we come back to this whole prostitution thing with the owner of the New England Patriots. But then again, you also got to look at it like this. Why, like I said, first and foremost, why the fuck is this news? And second, why is this a big shock for y'all? Right? I mean, because if you actually really stop and think about it, when this is part of the original 13 colonies. The original 13 the 13 that fucked over everybody. So again, why is this? Why is this? Why is this news, or why is everybody shocked about it? And it's just for the simple fact, right? When you got money, then you gonna want more money. Even though you got paper, even though you got money on top of money on top of money, right? But it always seems like it ain't never enough, right? So motherfuckers actually really go out there and they venture off into other things. So he did it with the prostitution stuff. But it's just like what I said, people. If you actually really stop and think about it for a minute, why is this a big shocker for y'all? When, again, anybody that works, you're going to get fucked anyway. And it's just for the simple fact, hey, this was part of the original 13 that caused people to get fucked over since goddamn day one. So, so again, and it's just for the simple fact, like I said, since when did paying for sex, right, actually really become illegal? Let's just stop and think about it for a minute, right? So, and then if it is legal, it's only legal in one doggone place. So again, something to think about, people, right? And it's just for the simple fact that, okay, with all the other stuff that's going on, right? Why is this motherfucking news? That and that other guy, I can't even pronounce his motherfucking name, right? But the guy that was on Empire, because I actually really stopped and thought about that for a minute. And I'm just like, okay, well, why would somebody that's got a pretty good career on I ain't gonna say that the show was good, because everybody in that motherfucker, they either gay or they got gay tendencies, right? So he probably actually really looked at that shit and probably said, you know what? I don't want to be a part of this fuckery. And for the most part, he really didn't know how to get out of the goddamn contract or whatever. So he went out and did what, I read the fact it's fucked up what he did. Because you gonna go lie on somebody. You gonna go lie on two people saying that they beat your ass, right? Now they in jail or whatever. See, anytime when you fuck with another person's livelihood like that, then you really asking for motherfucking trouble. So, again, I can really give a lot of other examples, as far as with that, and then with that, with the whole R. Kelly case deal, he getting charged with 10 accounts now, so that motherfucker stay in the goddamn news. But in other case, people, ask yourself, why the fuck is this actual news? For the most part, I don't even watch the goddamn news no more, because the thing about it though is this: what the fuck are they actually really gonna talk about on the news in the first place? They either finna talk about how somebody that got shot, right? They gonna talk about a motherfucking car accident, somebody that robbed a bank, or robbed a goddamn convenience store, or somebody that got raped. So, or talk about President Trump and the goddamn wall, or the state of emergency, or whatever the case may be. So we already know what these motherfuckers gonna talk about on the news. So shit, why ain't bother watching the motherfucking news? Seriously. So again, people, y'all need to actually really stop and think about why the fuck is this news in the first goddamn place. Something to think about, people. So that being said, hey, if you're new, go ahead, hit the subscribe. Tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your uncles, tell your auntie, tell your grandma, tell your papa. Go tell the motherfucker next door. Go tell Big Dan, Big Bertha. Hey, subscribe to my channel.